Stephen Griswold and his California Convoy. Here's a little song I wrote called Darling, Don't You Worry Your Heart, I'm Just Playing the Part. Well, I play the part of a honky-tonk fool, a singing and a drinking, a breaking all the doggone rules. It may be true, I'll be out singing till 2. Don't you worry your heart, darling, I'm just playing the part. Well, I play the part, but darling, you own my heart. Well, I play the part of a rambling fool, a ranting and a raving, a breaking all the doggone rules, a walking the floor, ducking out the back door. Well, I play the part, but darling, you own my heart. Well, I play the part, but darling, you own my heart. Well, I play the part of a loving up on you, a pinching and squeezing, my favorite thing to do. Well, it may be true, I'll be out singing till 2. Don't you worry your heart, darling, I'm just playing the part. Well, I play the part, but darling, you own my heart. Well, here's a little song out of Capitola, California. If you ever find yourself 19 years old working at Fast Eddie's Pool Hall, do not date the blonde of Victoria's Secrets. And Jeff's ex-wives will double. You know what I mean? A little song called Cocaine and Liquor. Well, I heard, liar, 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 pants on fire, hanging from a telephone wire. I caught you lying to me. I caught you cheating on me. As long as there's cocaine and liquor, well, she won't be true to me. Though I've had my desire, hasn't turned me a liar. I caught you lying again. I caught you running around with Here's a little song I wrote about the end of my teenage years. It's called The End of My Teenage Years. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I got myself a steak and I'm betting on the race. Doing what I do, gambling a little pool. I raced a 5 for 10. Boy, I better win, cause I ain't got no more money, but I'm frontin' like I do. I'm with my doobie ex, she's from a Dallas, Texas. Was a cheerleader, turned to be a cheater. I would've left her there had I known then. Now it's 10 years later and I'm wishing that I did. It's hard when you're young not to have fun. My horse didn't win, but I won that race for 10. My girl may have been spread all over town. Well, there a dime a dozen and I buy them more than. Just hopping in the van, traveling with the band, coast to coast to coast. I saw it all almost. I would have seen it all had I known then. It'd be over 10 years till I seen it again. It's hard when you're young not to have fun. Traveling with the band, or with the stash loaded van. Them days may have led to my next 10 drunken years. But if I had it to do over, I'd do it all again. I'll say it again. If I had it to do over, hell, I'd do it all again. Bye. Thank you very much.
All right, well, welcome. This is the National Music Sanctuary's premiere episode here. We want to thank Stephen Griswold, California Convoy, for kicking us off. And I think we'll just get going by maybe introduce the band. Tell us who these guys are.
Well, I'm Stephen Griswold. Over here we got Joshua Barnett, Marty the Hammer Carpenter there. My main right-hand man over here, Jeff Cruz. My main right-hand man over here, Bruce Wanmeyer.
And so you guys all come from this part of the world, or where are you guys from?
I come from Corralitos, California.
I was born in Pennsylvania. Moved out the Bay Area when I was pretty young, around Santa Cruz areas. Marty lives in Ferndale.
Yeah, I was going to say, proud to be from Ferndale, California.
Jeff, where are you from?
South County, Santa Cruz County, Los Alamos Beach, out around that neck of the woods.
I'm a Santa Cruz boy.
Pretty much all locals here. You think there's a certain part of the Central Coast or Santa Cruz that infects your music? I mean, is there a reason that you choose to stay here to do music instead of going to a city?
Well, Nashville's a long way away. All my friends are here.
So is Austin.
Yeah, so is Austin.
Too many guitar players in Austin already.
So would you define what you do as specific to this region, or you feel like you're walking in the footsteps of some other honky tonkers? And if so, who?
Well, we play California country music, I think, and being that we're a country band in California, I guess that's safe to say. And the one name, obviously, is Larry Hosford. I ran around with Larry Hosford. He's from Salinas. And that's where I met Jeff and Bruce and Marty. And he's always been he's a big Salinas Central Coast guy.
I guess what I'm trying to say is there's a certain reason that this particular place calls to you as far as music. I mean, it's beautiful, it's sunny, there's lots of places to play, but
Just where we all landed.
just where you all landed.
I think Marty might have something good to say about that subject.
Part of our influence out here in California, of course, is the great Bakersfield country music that I think we have a pretty strong influence with, and kind of taking that side of it. People think, country music's not out in California, but Bakersfield had it going for quite a few years there, and that's part of our sound and part of who we are.
Who played out there in Bakersfield?
Well, of course, Buck Owens and Merle Haggard, Gosh, Don Maddox started there, and Win Stewart, and quite a few others.
Yeah, there's a lot of country music in California then. A lot of it came out of Bakersfield, sure enough.
So can we talk a little bit about how you guys write? I mean, is it something that you bring to the table, Steve, and you have like some sketches or a couple lyrics, or you come in with a demo tape? How's that process happen?
I write songs and I spring them on the band while we play live, and they learn them from there. Not a lot of rehearsal goes into it, although we do play a lot. Yeah, I've been a songwriter for 16 years. I started writing punk rock songs when I was angry and young, more angry than I am now. And while I was waiting for to be the loudest band to ever come out of Santa Cruz, as a side project, I started writing. I wanted to play sloppy Johnny Cash covers and chew tobacco and spit on the floor and pergolaces and the Ugly Mug coffee shops and offend all the yuppies who were backing up old San Jose Road. And I couldn't figure out any of the Johnny Cash songs myself, so I just started writing my own songs in the offensive the offensive idea there. And I made a demo tape, gave it to my friends, and they all liked it. Now it's been a long 13-year ride on country music. And I turned my back on kind of being totally offensive, but try to hone in my post-cowpunk deal to be a honed-in honky-tonker.
And what's the next band going to be called again? You were telling me the other day.
Stephen Griswold and Who the Hell's Driving?
So, all right, if I got this right, we played 4 songs today. We played I Played the Part, Cocaine and Liquor, Bearing the Brunt, and if I got this one right, I'm not sure, The End of My Teenage Years.
That's right.
So you want to just give me just run down those names for me so we have that, basically? Because I think you forgot to say before you played either Cocaine and Liquor or Bearing the Brunt.
Bearing the Brunt.
That's what I want to hear, yeah. So what's next with Stephen Griswold and the California Convoy? You guys got a CD in the works? You got a tour planned?
We're in mixing. I always tell everybody that. But yeah, we're going to record a record, and I got a nice booking agent out of Colorado named Brandy Darlin. Girl Wreck Presents. She books a lot of clubs up there, and it's going to put me on the road and make me a underpaid honky-tonk star.
Just like we are now then?
Yeah.
When do you think that's going to happen? Sometime in the next couple months, or you think it's a little further
Well,
out?
April, we're going to cut a record in April, and hopefully in June she'll put us on the road. I don't know who I'll be taking out, whoever can get away from work, willing to. But, of course, these are my first choice.
You cut the record local in Santa Cruz, or?
Well, in April, yeah, I have a recording studio I built. I'm going to try to record it out of there. Called Griswold's Barn.
Griswold's Barn. Nice.
The old llama barn in my mom's house.
Beauty.
We got the troughs and the llama poop out of there, and we're ready to rock.
Well, boys, I don't know that we missed anything. I was going to ask you why you write songs. Why not do something else like paint or make sculptures? What is it about songwriting that...
Well, it consumes my mind, and it has for 16 years. It's always on my mind, just ideas and songs. And if I were 16 again, I'd probably pick a more lucrative career, but we'll see how it pans out here. I ain't done yet.
Well, you're off to a good start, man. You got some good songs, no doubt about it. I think that's it, boys. Unless you got something else.
Well, thank you, Ed.
You got anything else you want to add? He's always got something to say.
Thanks, Eddie.
Thanks, Josh. Thanks for coming.
Wish you good fortune
You too, my friend.
in your future. Or instantly.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Well, I played the part of a honky-tonk fool. I sang